All right, man. This is post Baconator thoughts. I had my Baconator cheat meal the other night. I'm feeling okay this morning. The Baconator cheat meal was my final meal of the day when I did have it. Probably ate that dinner around 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. And I felt pretty bloated after I ate it, and lots of feelings of guilt and worry came after that Baconator. I started to feel that it was much too indulgent. I mean, while I was eating it, as you could see if anyone watched the video, I was in heaven. You know, it was just a dopamine-filled, orgasmic experience. And it was, very orgasmic eating it, and exciting and pleasurable. But I just feel like I can't mess with that kind of fire. I liken it to maybe someone who's possibly, I don't know, had a serious problem with other things. Not to say that I'm a fast food addict or junkie or anything, but certainly it's something that I want to cut out of my, everyday life. Now, prior to this weight loss challenge, I was eating fast food fairly frequently. I would say some weeks, sometimes, almost 5 times a week, 5-6 times a week. That could be like going to McDonald's and getting a breakfast or a Baconator, hitting up Taco Bell, whatever. I used to, have a lot of, when I started my job, I had a lot more stress than I do now because it was new. Very career-oriented job, lots of stress, lots of things to learn. Of course, I'm still learning things on the job, but I feel that I've been able to, downcut the stress, probably because I'm exercising so much more and running and doing, healthy things and eating a lot healthier, that I've come up with a lot better ways of self-care rather than, going down the street to Popeyes, which I used to do after a shift, and just be like, fuck this, I'm going to, and just pound, a 3-piece of Popeyes, all breasts with a regular side of mashed potatoes, and I would get another side of dirty rice and 2 extra biscuits, and that's what I would eat. Insanity, right? I mean, you're talking probably over 2,000 calories right in that meal alone, which was just ridiculous. And that was something that I would do routinely. I would get out of work, and if it was a stressful day, this was before I was going to the gym, of course, and stuff. But if it was a stressful day, I would just literally autopilot into Popeyes or something, and it was I was taking a medicine or something. It was like a sedative, and sometimes I wouldn't even be able to wait to get home. I would just be like, oh, fuck this, and give me my chicken. I'm not joking. This is crumbs all over me and everything. But, since I've started, getting serious about going back to the gym, I bring my work clothes. I bring my gym clothes to work every time I go to work. And I change in my office. Before I leave the office, I'm in my gym clothes every day. And that way I head right over to the gym. That's how I get to the gym. It's simple but effective. I don't go home. I don't, go home to shower or to rest or relax, because if I do that, chances are I'm not going to make it to the gym. It's that simple. So you can't, for people that tell me, and there's other people in the weight loss challenge at work who see what I'm doing, and, they're asking me, oh, wow, you look pretty serious. It looks like you're really getting there. You're really getting in the gym. I'm like, well, yeah, I bring my clothes to work. I don't see anyone else doing that, but that's what I do. I bring my gym clothes to work, right up into my office. So that's been effective for me, but I'm rambling here, but long story short, I just don't think that I'm going to be messing with Baconators and other, really bad fast food stuffs regularly on a cheat meal. You know, maybe I could do it like once a month cheat meal or once every 2 months cheat meal, but on a weekly, no, I can't do Baconators on the weekly because I know that it's playing with fire. You know, even when I went up to Walmart to get some stuff today, and just passing the fast food places, I found that I was more triggered than I had been earlier in the week when I was eating clean. It's kind of strange, excuse me. But once I got that taste of the Baconator last night, it's almost like, ooh, you know, really kicked some things up in the brain, I guess, and has increased some of the cravings. But I'm going to maintain. I'm going to stay focused. I'm hitting the gym now. And then I'm going to go grocery shopping immediately after the gym, get all my groceries for the week, cook up some chicken breasts, you know, get some good vegetables and stuff, fish, salmon, fish, and, you know, also continue to cut down on my red meat consumption as well. All right, so that's my rant on that, and I'm going to start today my jet fuel. I'm going to take this before I go today. I might as well open this up right now. This is jet fuel. First month I didn't do any weight loss stimulants or anything. This one it's got, you know, kind of a lot of caffeine and stuff in it. I don't know if it's gonna focus in that good. It's loaded with stuff, cyprine and yohibe and all that stuff. It's mostly like caffeine stuff is the primary ingredient. Could be pure placebo. I don't know really how much that this will do. I'll let you guys know as I use this how much energy it gives me. I have used in the past these kind of products before, but usually it was like a hydroxy cut back in the day. But let's just open this up. I'll get a more probably in-depth review of this. I'll look up more of the ingredients and give you guys a rundown, but God, they package these things so ridiculously. Ooh. This is a liquid gel cap, too. Or a liquid cap. I think I got this for about 30-something bucks. I think it was like $35 for 144 liquid tablets. You can use anywhere from 1 to 3. I'm probably going to start right out with 3. Because I have used pre-workouts and stuff before that have probably are a lot more, you know, stim-oriented than this, such as Jack 3D, stuff like that. But if this is your first time using anything like this, I recommend that you probably take 1 to start, assess your tolerance for, you know, the stimulation effect, and go from there. Work your way up to 3 if you want. But here is one of the liquid gels. It's kind of funky looking. I don't know if you could see it move. Where I am, you can see that it is liquid. These are like horse caplets. There's 1. Take some water. 2. And 3. Says to take them with 8 ounces of water, best on an empty stomach. I was planning to take these on an empty stomach today and go bike riding, but we had thunderstorms in the area today, so I couldn't do that. Oh yeah, rest in peace, buddy. All right. So I'm going to go to the gym. Usually they recommend taking stuff like this, I don't know, like 45 minutes before the workout. I'm presuming, it doesn't say anything, but usually that's what other kind of products I've taken have said. But what I like to do is I take these immediately before I go to the gym. I always lift weights first, then do cardio. So by the time I'm done lifting weights, near the tail end of the weightlifting part of my workout, I'd say about a half hour in, 45 minutes in, these should start to kick in, and then they give me the energy to actually get through and do a good cardio session. So looking forward to seeing what this will bring to my workouts, and I'll keep you guys posted. So, German-American Technologies, jet fuel. Load this spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the warriors. All right. Peace.